Fire Emoji boasts new tracks from Burna, Travis Scott, YG, Shoreline Mafia, Larry June, and Cardo Got Wings this week. While the update may be on the shorter side, it delivers a concentrated burst of high-quality heat. With each artist bringing their distinct style to the table, the playlist feels sharper and more intentional than ever. Leading the pack is Burna and Travis Scott's latest collaboration, Ta Ta Ta, which blends Afrobeats and psychedelic trap into a smooth, infectious groove. Their synergy on the track is undeniable, offering both hypnotic vibes and club-ready energy. It's a standout moment that reflects both artists' willingness to experiment while still keeping things accessible. Rounding out the playlist are energetic cuts from YG and Shoreline Mafia that lean into the West Coast's gritty bounce, while Larry June and Cardo Got Wings deliver their usual laid-back, luxurious flair. Whether you're in the mood for bold party anthems or cool cruising tunes, this week's Fire Emoji playlist brings the heat in all the right ways. Burna's typical explorations of pop-tinged dancehall, reggae, and Afrobeat match with a bit more of a funk karaoke swing this time around. This especially comes alive with the heavy bass tones and more sharp percussion. Of course, La Flame adds his trademark swagger to this cut and flows pretty effortlessly on here. Next up on Fire Emoji, we have a slow-riding chiller from Larry June and Cardo Got Wings, a match made in West Coast hip-hop heaven. There's a very light bounce on Black Man that doesn't overwhelm the warm keys on here, but still leaves room for plenty of literal bells and whistles with the drums. As far as the flow on here, Larry is as smooth and laid back as ever. We're almost in the summertime, and once it hits, don't forget to go back to this cut to celebrate. Speaking of the West Coast, our final Fire Emoji inclusion this week is Hollywood, the newest single from YG and Shoreline Mafia. These Cali MCs have been putting on for the West for years now, and this is one of their more earthy and straightforward homages to the musical style in their whole catalogue. For a couple of years now, OGC and Phoenix have brought the Shoreline back, following a years-long disbandment. It's amazing to hear these catalogues' careers and sounds are still developing and seeing some solid resurgence over the past 2 years. However, YG also includes a playful jab at Joey Beda on his new track, continuing the tension from the ongoing East Coast versus West Coast rap battle. This feud has picked up serious momentum in recent weeks, with prominent names stepping into the ring. Artists like Ray Vaughan, Daylit, Reason, and others have all released diss tracks, each adding fuel to the fiery competition and stirring up major buzz across the hip-hop scene. Unfortunately, you won't find most of those diss tracks featured on the Fire Emoji playlist. Spotify doesn't host all of them, likely due to the way some were released, on YouTube, SoundCloud, or through social media snippets. Because of this, the full scope of the lyrical warfare isn't easily accessible on mainstream streaming platforms, making it tough for casual listeners to catch the entire narrative in one place. Still, for those curious to explore, there are a few loosies floating around on Spotify worth checking out. While they may not tell the complete story, they offer a taste of the sharp lyricism and raw emotion that's fueling this coast-to-coast tension. For the full experience, though, we recommend diving deeper across platforms to truly appreciate the scope and intensity of this unfolding rap saga.